वेलकम टू ग्रिम वाइटी रीपर। तो कैसे हैं आप सब? आई होप आप सब अच्छे होंगे, खुश होंगे और मजे में होंगे। चलिए शुरू करते हैं फिर से एक और लाइव स्ट्रीम ऑफ होराइजन फॉरबिडन वेस्ट। और हम उस बार वेस्ट जा रहे थे साइलेंस से मिलने। लेट्स गो। मैं ट्राइब का नाम भूल गया, कोई एक ट्राइब था उस जगह में जो डेंजरस ट्राइब है, जो हमें अलाउ नहीं करते उस अटेंड एम्बेसी। हाँ, कुछ हो रहा था, मतलब कारजा और उनके साथ कुछ ऐसा है। थोड़ा सा हाँ, एफपीएस ड्रॉप हो रहा है। एक जितना मिलना चाहिए वैसे नहीं मिल रहा। फिल्टर तो हम लोग गए थे ना, नॉन चार्जर साइड। जाएंगे कभी, अभी ऊपर जाते हैं। लास्ट टाइम हम इधर से गिर गए थे, राइट? वी फेल डाउन फ्रॉम दिस प्लेस लास्ट टाइम, but that was just to end the stream. Now we are going up to the main objective, meeting Erend.
Take this to a dyer later.
One is 264 meters away. I thought it's some. My bad, sorry.
A dyer can make use of this.
मैं बस चढ़ रहा होगा, मेरे को दिखाई कुछ नहीं दे रहा कि कौन सा चढ़ने लायक है। Verdant blue. Small crate, metal shards. Oh, मैं भूल गया मेरे
This
पास वो
place has
पावर
seen
था.
better days.
मेरे को लगा मैं तो गया भाई. दूर गया बेटा. Ancient black bracelet. Lower the ladder so I can. किधर जा रहे हैं अभी? इधर कुछ है या कि नहीं है कि ऐसे ही जा रहे हैं?
Some kind of device. The metal reflects the sun. Send a signal? Looks like some kind of lens.
Signal lens
Guess I'll keep it
detected.
for later.
Oh, there must be other places also. 1 of 6.
There's another watchtower on that ridge across the valley. Looks like a bunker.
Okay, I have to be careful with this.
I don't think I can get past them. Guess I should leave it for now.
दो फ्लावर दिखा मेरे को. 2 flowers. Apple palm.
Must be chain scrape. Drew said I could get my bow upgraded in there. Might be able to tinker with my other gear too.
Where we can do that? Chain scrape. Go to change scroll. One
Olden
is
can't just ignore
definitely
us
here.
like this, can he? We almost died because of it.
Have you seen us? What are we supposed to do? Have Arnold throw his crutch at him?
Hello.
Outlander approaching.
Is that the savior?
Wanna come in, Savior? Welcome to Chainscrape, Savior.
Thank
Open
you.
up, guys. Jor's orders.
Good enough for me.
By the forge.
Petra?
Petra? Aloy, what are you doing here?
I met her last time.
About time there was something worth looking at in this dump.
Not
Nice to
last.
see you too.
And not a moment too
I
soon.
like the eyes
on.
of the characters. Like, definitely. I'm really fond of the eyes.
Damn brewery's the only thing I can count on in this place.
Yeah, I heard. Machines, work stoppage.
Oh, those are just the latest malfunctions. Chainscrape's always been a few tools short of a kit. And right there is the biggest tool of all.
Our land, not our problem. The bristlebacks are everybody's problem.
Roland?
You've heard of him,
Yeah.
but he's a story best told over a cold beer.
Petra. I'm just passing through. I'm headed west.
Oh,
There's an embassy at Barren Light I need to make happen, and then I keep moving.
ah, of course. Bigger gears to grind. Well, Flame
Sure.
Hair, good to see you. Gotta move on.
Petra,
But if you want a cold beer and a few laughs with an old friend, come find me at the brewery. Your choice.
well, this old one guy
Some
sounds
issue
like
with the
trouble.
mic.
Maybe
Really
Petra could
irritating.
use some support. But first things first, I need to find that workbench and upgrade my bow.
Next for you. Going back to Main Street?
I want another cup of whatever you're having.
I'll just get under the table and
On supply cash. Okay. Camp, that's where we need to go, I guess.
We are on the same side here, Olga. The bristlebacks threaten us all.
Oh, drop the act. We all know it was...
What do you want?
Opened.
Some kind of payment?
My dear magistrate, you think I can be bought? If you want that whistle blown, all you have to do is have your soldiers remove the bristlebacks and sign the concession decree. Face it, what other choice do you have?
Hi.
Savior, what auspicious timing. Might we discuss a matter of importance to the Sundom?
We might. Later.
Very well. I shall be waiting.
So, the savior herself, Walloper of Derval, gutter of youth.
Maybe.
I've heard many tales of your beauty and heroics, my fierce lady warrior. Olfent Freeholder, at your service. So, what could have dragged you away from the fine silks and wine of Meridian to this smudge of a settlement? Your saviorly attention must be needed elsewhere.
I'm here for the embassy and...
The embassy? Why, by the forge. Ah. Greater gears for greater matters. Guess that means you'll be moving on.
Once I've dealt with any problems around here that need my saviorly attention.
Ah, the bristlebacks, of course. Got to get rid of them if you want that embassy to take place. Well,
Brittle backs.
let's get to it, hey? And off you go.
Not so fast. You don't seem to have a high opinion of the magistrate?
Well, I refuse to play nice to some fancy-robed parchment pusher when my fellow laborers are being bullied, intimidated, and taken advantage of.
How noble of you.
Noble, ha! Born with a hammer in hand, I was. Nobody handed me anything or dropped opportunity into my lap. Everything I've achieved, I've done on my own.
And where is this hammer now?
The, burden of leadership forced me to set it aside. The Carja risk nothing, while demanding that good Oseram gamble with their lives out there. Someone had to step up and say no more.
You ordered the work stoppage?
Indeed I did. We're laborers, not soldiers. Until the Carja clean up their mess and give us the fair deal we deserve, I'm not risking Oseram lives.
Fair deal? You mean your concession decree?
It's not my decree. It's on behalf of all the good Oseram laborers of this land who do all the backbreaking work, while only the Carja reap the rewards. All we're asking for is the ability to share in this prosperity for a land worked by the people, for the people.
Right. Then just how much would be your share?
Only an amount appropriate to my contributions to this community, of course.
I don't know what does he meant, but I surely think he needs power. He wants power.
If Chainscrape is on Carja land, shouldn't a Carja be in charge? Who appointed you?
The sensibilities of good Oseram folk, of course. You think a Carja can head this whole venture? Ha! The magistrate can barely make the trek from Barren Light without losing a few screws.
So you have no real authority then? People only follow you because you say so. Loudly.
Anyone who has followers has authority. I've been with Chainscrape from the beginning.
He is going to betray us.
I'm practically its founder.
At
and
some
its
time.
honest folk know I'm
For sure.
indispensable to its success.
He will betray me, I know.
You said you founded Chainscrape. Somehow I doubt that.
Practically founded, I said. I alone saw its potential when it was just a smattering of tents in Barren Light's shadow. I invested in the mine, convinced some friends back home to do the same, and here we are. You could say Chainscrape is what it is thanks to me.
Oh, so you're not just standing around and profiting off everyone else?
Not at all. Sure, I make a little return on my investment here and there, but my main priority, as it was from the beginning, is to look after the well-being of these honest, working Oseram.
Where's the whistle?
Right in the middle of town, but with the threat out there, I'm not endangering innocent Oseram lives.
I'm going to clear out the bristlebacks. And when I'm done, this valley is going to get moving.
If that's what it takes.
Bristleback.
Until then, I'll keep looking after the safety of these good folk.
Just be ready to blow the whistle.
Somehow I don't
Let me see
trust
what that
him.
Carja magistrate wanted. I bet he's in the tavern.
I don't. Slow and clean.
He shops for Oseram only.
Come on, you lush. Fight like
The fuck? I saved you guys and that's what you tell me? You millipede.
You wanted to speak to me?
Well, you know better than anyone it's a dangerous world out there, and not just against machines. Name's O'Dirk. This
O'Dirk?
here's my training pit. Best place to practice close combat this side of the Forbidden West. Say, I wonder who'd win in a fight. You, the savior of Meridian, champion of the East, or the Enduring, master of the West.
Who?
The Enduring, A legendary Tenakth fighter, the master of masters.
Tenakth, yep, that's
I've
the
heard
tribe.
the Tenakth have training pits just like this one. It's how the warriors get so fierce, see? And only the very best from the pits get to train with the Enduring.
So, to find the Enduring, I should look for these training pits if I'm ever out that way?
You'll have to go far if you do. The Tenakth are split into 3 clans. 3 clans, 3 capitals, 3 training pits. My guess is you'd have to beat all of them if you want to train with the Enduring. If the Tenakth don't kill you on sight, that is. But that's a far spark in the wind. As for
Okay.
right now,
So Tenakth is
I
the final
also
boss.
offer challenges to test your fighting skill.
Who would I be fighting exactly? You?
Well, I know you're the savior and all, but you have to beat all the others first to challenge me. Rules are rules. We only use dual blades and practice arrows, mind. These drunken fools would run themselves through otherwise. You have to leave everything but your spear and practice arrows at the gate. But I'll look after your gear, not to worry. So, what do you say? Up for some training?
You can try it out.
That's what I like to hear.
Very good day to you.
And supply cash.
Took you long enough.
Moderate. Valuable cash. That's outside. Okay, I need to first go to the camp.
Hello? Do I have to say it every time? Every time.
Why else would one leave the glory of Main Street? Nothing interesting.
Oh, hi.
Ritual outfits.
Ah, Savior! Over here!
Let's go to 1239. A complaint from smudged with ash and filled with angry cliffs. Jawad the village.
Savior,
Okay, the guy we
Thank you
met.
for taking the time. And my condolences that you had to endure Ulvund's bloviating.
I've dealt with worse. It sounds like he's really trying to put you over the barrel.
The idea that the Karja purposely let bristlebacks into the Daunt, it's completely absurd. But the louder and longer he says it, the more support he'll get for his damned concession decree.
How did the bristlebacks get into the Daunt?
No one knows for sure. The first report of them came from west of the quarry. But unless they have wings I don't know about, I don't see how they could have come over the mountains.
No other way in.
The only way I know about is barren light. Look, if you can get to the bottom of this, I can offer a considerable bounty in return. Help me shut Ulvund up.
How did you get stuck out here?
I asked for the posting, believe it or not. Overseeing the entire valley on behalf of the Sun King? It was an honor. Is an honor, I mean.
But your job would be a lot easier without someone like Ulvund blasting hot air all the time?
Ulvund's not going anywhere. He's been around longer than I have. Even fancies himself the founder of Chainscrape. Now, I'll find a way to live with him. I have to.
What is this concession decree that Ulvund wants?
He wants the Sundom to designate portions of the Daunt as Oseram holdings. Only the portions, mind you, that produce any value.
Let me guess. Because he stands to profit somehow?
Exactly. With the Daunt under Oseram law, he could secure more investment for their numerous ventures.
He can't get those investments without the concession?
No. Not while there's a chance the Sundom could revoke their access. Hence, why the concession is so important to him. And why blaming the Karja for the bristlebacks, no matter how absurd, works in his favor.
Blaming the culture.
How does blaming the Karja for the bristlebacks help Ulvund get his concession?
Look around. This may be the Sundom, but Chainscrape is all gears and rust and bad ale. Claiming that the Karja loosed the bristlebacks in order to intimidate Oseram laborers into obedience. Well, let's just say no one here has forgotten the atrocities of the Mad Sun King. And with the bristlebacks bringing work in the valley to a halt, Ulvund has plenty of time to pick at barely healed wounds.
And if the Oseram refuse to work, unless the concession is signed, you won't have a choice.
Correct. The reconstruction of Barren Light must continue.
You said the bristlebacks were first spotted west of the quarry?
Yes, according to one terrified laborer, said the ground trembled before they came charging down the hillside. He took off and ran all the way here.
Good place to start looking, then.
If you learn the truth, maybe Ulvund will stop blaming the Karja for every problem under the sun, and maybe then he'll actually focus on rebuilding Barren Light instead.
I'm doubtful of this guy also. Not very convincing that he is good.
One more round.
Herbalist. Miduf.
Hey, Milda.
Milduf, okay.
Took some of your stew last time I went into the wilds. Kept me going for a week. Felt like I could have put a strider in a sleeper hold.
Enjoy it while it lasts.
Sounds like you're serving up some impressive provisions here.
Not again. You can have the discount too, but you'll have to come back later.
I think you have me confused with someone else.
Ulvund didn't send you?
No.
Oh, my apologies. It's just that his minions won't stop pestering me. Now I've even worn out my special grill. Since I'm in the midst of a crisis, perhaps you could skip to what it is you wanted?
Some of your food?
Of course.
How did you end up in Chainscrape?
Heard about a new and upcoming town at the edge of the frontier. Where there's a town, there's a tavern. I was in need of work. So I got myself out here and started cooking. Some of these people had never tasted proper boars and berries stew before. Anyway, next thing I knew, people kept coming back. Guess they liked my food. Or the ale.
Are Ulvin's people causing you problems?
Oh, yeah. They constantly demand my best, but the equipment I need to make my signature dishes isn't built for batch cooking. And don't get me started on the Ulvin discount they feel so entitled to.
And if you refuse?
I make meals, no trouble.
Your last customer mentioned your cooking really kept him going out in the wild. Where I'm headed, I could use some of that.
I would be happy to oblige, especially since you have the decency to ask pleasantly.
But
my special groove griddle is no more. Without it, I can't cook any of my signature dishes. I hate to think what'll happen when I'm forced to refuse Ulvin or his goons. Even if I already had the right ingredients, there's nothing I can do. Unless you can source me a temporary replacement?
What do you need?
For the ingredients, a few pieces of decent wild meat, and I'd say a big handful of bitter leaf stems. That'll do. As for the griddle, a corrugated metal panel might suffice until I can have a new one forged. You'd likely find one in a scrounger pile, if you follow the river to the northeast. Don't worry, I'll clean it first. You'll have no issue finding boars and bitter leaf on your way. Assuming you're as much a hunter-gatherer as your clothing suggests.
Thanks, Mildif. I'll keep an eye out.
So that's what gratitude sounds like.
And don't let anyone push you around, okay?
If you say so.
Already got enough wild meat. Just need to pick some bitter leaf and grab a metal panel from a scrounger pile.
Am I lost, or am I exactly where I'm meant to be? I can use your insights later on.
Tinkling with one hammer isn't gonna kill you.
Unless Ulvin and his cronies hear them.
Are you a sight for sore eyes?
Look, Honora. Must be an exile.
Oh, I didn't see you there.
Shop looks closed.
Yep.
Can I still use the workbench?
I ain't gonna stop you.
Brother, been looking. I am
Workbenches.
This should be useful. Now I just need to find Erend and help him clear the bristlebacks.
Red hair is a sign of genius, you know. True, looking sharp as ever.
sister! Not again.
It's rude to stare.
The bristleback's gonna run him down. Get to safety!
Thank the forge you were here.
Get inside until it's safe.
Don't have to tell me twice.
Are you? No, my mistake.
Hey, you look familiar.
Sorry, Red. We're closed. Clever one. whole area's rigged. It's always something.
Hold tight! I'll see what I can do!
Try luring them into the tripwire.
If I find where these machines are made, I might learn how to override them.
What do you think the tripwires are for? Hey, fine! Kill them however you want! Tripwires are better, though!
Gotta move! That's the last one.
Hello, Red. What a day, what a day. Thank you, Ford. Tripwire's handy. Even when I was a young kid. Come on over. Let me give thanks proper like. Hey, Red! I see you're a practiced hunter. Took you less time to kill those scroungers than vanguards to kill one bristleback.
So the vanguards came through here?
Yeah, just a bit ago. Down that bristleback, headed south. But then those scroungers showed up to carve the carcass, as they do.
South, after more bristlebacks?
Probably. This whole valley is swarming with them. The vanguard seemed dead set on getting rid of them.
I see.
Hold on there, Red. If you're gonna go chasing across the Daunt, you're gonna want a tripcaster. Not just any tripcaster. One of mine make. Free of charge.
Workmanship looks solid enough.
Yep. Been tweaking the design since I left Chainscrape. More room to tinker out here and less chance of, well, accidents.
Did something happen in Chainscrape?
Well, like someone.
Let me guess. Olvend.
Back when I had a place in town, he took a real interest in my wares. Kept pressing for the Ulven discount. I said no. He didn't like that so much. I can't prove it, but that Jeff bucket set my workshop on fire. Felt it best to put some distance between us after that.
Cable car operator told me the bristlebacks just appeared yesterday. Do you know anything about them?
How is old Karn? Back in the day, me and him got into all sorts of trouble. There was this one time that...
Anything about the bristlebacks?
No. Karn said true. Just showed up and ran amok. Lucky for me, I've got you and the Vanguard swooping in time to save my backside.
I should get going. Thanks for the tripcaster.
While you're blasting bristlebacks, I think I'll head down to the hunting grounds. did you know they have a tripcaster trial? Come by later if you want to try it out.
Maybe. After I get things under control. So Erend headed south. Should be able to pick up his tracks with my focus. Tracks. Maybe Erend's and the Vanguard's. These bristlebacks are everywhere. Sounds like someone's playing.
Another one down!
Now this is what I was forged for. No ledgers to fill. No boring mid-afternoon patrols. Just a hammer. Just the fight. Aloy?
Erend!
Stay where you are. I'll handle the rest.
Those bristlebacks have acid canisters on their backs. It should trigger a chain reaction if I hit them with acid arrows. And subsiding. I'll pull up while I can.
You might have to meet me halfway. Ah! Ah!
Gemstone. It's green like glaze, but it's hard and shiny. I wonder if merchants would be interested.
That's gonna hurt tomorrow. Caught me at my best, as usual.
Well,
I was
you
speaking
did the
on
hard
mute.
part.
What?
I just took care of the stragglers. How bad is it?
Who needs ribs, huh? Oh. I'm good, I'm good. Huh. Okay, well, I know you didn't come all the way to the Daunt just to watch me get wrecked. So what's the story?
I need the embassy to happen, so I can head west. Erend, what I did at the Spire, what we did, it didn't end the threat. It just slowed it down. There's still more to do.
Really? Well, that's great. I mean, yeah, not the threat's not over part. That's not so great. But hey, whatever you're up against, your spear, my hammer, just like old times.
Erend, I need the embassy now. I can't wait for you to heal.
Couple of days rest, if that.
Actually, even if you weren't hurt, what I have to do, it's better if I do it alone.
Alone. Now that figures.
Erend! I hate to interrupt the romance, but I'm pretty banged up here.
Don't blow your blaze, I'm coming. Oh, this just keeps getting better. Huh. Listen, I'll go to Barren Light, get patched up. If you want this embassy to happen, we're gonna need this sun priest, Studious Wadis.
Oh, I know him. I'll clear the Valley of Bristlebacks, then send Wadis to Barren Light. I'll catch up with you there.
Well, I guess that's sort of like a goodbye.
I'm sorry?
You? Sorry? Ugh. Yeah, that'd be a first.
Where is this coming from?
Hey, just, forget it, yeah. Oh, it's nothing.
It sounds like something.
All right, fine. Now, after the battle at the Spire, you took off, you left without so much as a handshake. I mean, people like me, we fought and bled at your side, Aloy, and you just disappear? What kind of person does that?
I'm sorry it wasn't easy for you when I left. And I know it's not easy now, but what I've been doing... Life on Earth is in danger, and only I can save it.
Your life on Earth?
Yeah. Everything dies unless I succeed.
Well, then let me help. Oh.
You can't. There's no machine to fight, no bad guy to kill. What I've got to do, I can't even explain it. Not even to people I care about.
Oh, so much for being useful. Okay.
Erend! By the forge.
I guess that's my cue.
Maybe I should go with you to
बड़ा
Paradise.
बेशरम बनता है ऊपर वाला.
Needed elsewhere.
बात कर रहा है तो उसको चाहिए मेरे को हेल्प करो.
We'll make it without you.
Weird that's
good.
You'll have to have.
Just a moment. Yep, stream is still going on.
Handle that one on your own. We'll only slow you down.
I'll keep some extra on hand.
$64, that's so far I can hear the explosion.
If I find the right cauldron, I'll learn how to wire this machine.
चेक करना जरूरी है तुमको. पीछे घूमो, जाओ उधर जाओ. बचा भाई.
Stash this away for later.
Why is the water green? I see it green, not blue. एक तो गया.
There's the quarry Thurles mentioned. One less machine. Another one down.
Look out! Someone down!
One less machine.
Good hit. Now do it again. Fire away.
There's something else.
That's it. Smash him and scrap.
Another one down.
Done. All done.
Stranger, come on over here. We gotta talk.
I did it. Who did it? It was me who did it. Let me first collect things first, then you thank. That was pretty good aim of me.
I don't know what Nora's doing out here, but consider yourself old. We tried to hold off and wait for the vanguard, but one of them bristlebacks charged us. Next thing you know was a full-fledged fracas.
Is everyone okay?
We lost some good people, but we would have lost the whole quarry without you.
At least it's quiet now.
Your ears ought to be ringing with a quarry at work, but Chain Scrape's whistle ain't blowing, so we're stuck picking up the pieces.
I don't know what to say right now.
You need the whistle to get back to work?
Me and my crew were just little cogs out here. Can't lift a hammer till Olvin blows that thing. Cause if we work without his say-so, he'll ban us. And my people have been through enough.
Olvin holds that much power?
He's got the money and connections to snuff our fires for good. Almost feels like we stood a better chance with the bristlebacks.
What are you and your crew working on?
We're supposed to be working Olvin's claim, digging out stone to show our barren light. But the work stoppage and the bristlebacks cut us short. Never seen those blasted things in a Dawn before. Where in Forge Fire did they come from?
I'm not sure. At least not yet.
Need to go.
I need to get going. Stay safe.
Thanks to you, that might actually be possible today.
think I've cleared out most of the bristlebacks. Chainscrape can get back to work now. I'll go give Olvend the good news. Voorhees too. Then maybe this embassy can finally happen.
Restart our.
An image from the old world. Looks like some kind of building in front of sheer cliffs. The image is incomplete. But maybe if I line it up exactly with where it was taken, my focus can fill in the rest. That's right. I better keep looking.
Can we please get this damn pile of scrap off me?
As soon as we figure out how.
I think this is the place, right?
It looks like the building in the image might have been near a river. Maybe there used to be a bridge nearby?
Can we
Be safe.
Mighty thankful to you, Savior.
Fender.
Just Aloy is fine.
Erend mentioned you're not one for fancy titles.
You're Vanguard.
Well, here to escort Wadis' delicate behind to the embassy.
If we can get rid of these bristlebacks.
Captain said to keep an eye on Chainscrape, then these ugly lugs showed up.
Gave the first one a good beating.
But didn't quite have time to roll out of the way when it fell.
Told you it wasn't a good idea to eat that much before heading out.
I should probably get going.
Now, if you see any more of these bristlebacks...
I'll make sure to roll out of their way.
Might want to take some of these with you as well. They're handy in a pinch.
Thanks.
Stay safe, Aloy.
You too. Okay, she gave me. Okay, there's the bridge.
That did it. Huh.
Just
Completing the
one.
image unlocked a data file. It looks like these vista points were made by
Miriam.
Technologies. That was Elizabeth's company. I wonder if I can find more of them out in the wild.
Okay. What to do with this vista point? I have no idea.
Find a cauldron to learn how to override machines.
Kayo. सभी ऑलवन से बात करो. धमकी देना होगा.
Time to get Ulvin to blow the whistle, then Wadis to bear light.
I think he won't, but let's see.
Still here, I see.
I cleared out all the bristlebacks.
Oh, you did?
Now that you've recovered from your shock, time to blow the whistle.
Oh there, not so fast. I'll have to send someone out to confirm the kills. Make sure the valley is safe again. Shouldn't take more than a day or two.
No. You blow the whistle now.
These are innocent Osram lives we're talking about here. Surely the delay...
Either you do it now, or I will.
Ah, I knew you could do it! Friends, gather round. The savior of Meridian has done it again.
What?
The bristlebacks are defeated. You.
What?
Sound the whistle. Chain Scrape is open for business.
Yay.
ये कुछ तो गड़बड़ करेगा भाई.
And Ulvin has agreed to personally pay every worker their lost wages.
Yeah!
That's more like it.
Yeah! Woo!
Haha.
Yeah! Yeah!
Don't you have an embassy to get to?
Yeah. I guess I do.
We will do something. Merchants are not available. Okay, as I know. The merchants were there whom I could not talked to earlier.
Olvin must fuck it up.
He
Oh,
brought out only
well.
the good stuff for you, Red. Seeing as you got that whistle blowing.
Hey, I've been waiting to get my lucky hammer fixed for days.
You haven't done anything useful like getting rid of any bristlebacks, though, have you? Take your time. I promise you won't be disappointed.
Do I need? I don't know. Fireball. This is. Mine is better. I won't.
Come back anytime.
Now can I get this fixed?
I can fix your tools. Afraid there's no fixing you.
You look like someone I had the best.
So first type power strike. Need more low health range, second chance low health. Defense. Silent strikes heal. Move countries, low profile, monthly immutable from outcast, still need for stealthy.
Maybe finally someone who will outdrink come to drink or complain. I don't want to make conversation.
Shop just opened up, and I've got a backlog of orders.
Talk to goddess, okay, inside.
I've heard of your invention. My armor can help.
Whoa! Bro, I can use your insights later on.
You just gonna stand there?
Where is goddess?
Well, the chance
There
goes
he
back to
is.
work. Merchants should be open to trade. The way to Barren Light is clear. Get moving.
You're not Erend
Go
Vanguardsman.
to
I will move
embassy.
only when the captain
When I've
says.
cleared out all the bristlebacks, which I have. Captain's orders.
So they're okay.
Banged up, but breathing. And waiting up ahead for you.
But I was supposed to have 3 escorts.
I'm off to Barren Light, buddies. Like Aloy said, captain's orders. You can stay here.
Abandoned to the riffraff? I think not.
Guess you're coming with me then. See you there, Aloy.
Fast, go to the embassy. Quickly, quickly. Don't slag off. नाटक मत करो प्लीज चलो Secured passage to the embassy.
Now that that's done, the embassy can finally get underway. If I can get through it, I'll be able to track down Silence. Hades. Maybe even a GAIA backup. Guess I could head straight for Barren Light. Or poke around the Daunt some more first. And maybe take Petra up on that drink.
I'll go to the herbalist maybe.
Brews on here, but they're better for you.
You! I know you see me.
To go in this way. I have to meet him, that guy. I think so.
Yes. Something else?
I need to go.
Of course.
To revel in some strike, sister? Let me set the board.
I was just passing by.
First timer, huh? Don't worry about it. I'll go easy on you. You got any pieces?
No.
Well, aren't you in luck then? I got an extra set, a Tanakh original straight out of the Forbidden West. Sit. I'll run you through it in a hot spark. I'll give you something special if you win it on my boards, too.
What to do? Is it a game? A board game. Beginner's tutorial, definitely.
All right, let's start off simple. The Tanakh like to say that Machine Strike is a game of pure strategy. We each get a set of pieces. Each piece represents a kind of machine, and each machine is worth a different number of victory points. And to win the game, you'll need to gain 7 victory points by destroying the opponent's machines. It can be tricky remembering the details of every machine, so we use these notes to keep track of them. You see that number on the top right corner?
Yeah.
That there is how many victory points you'll get for destroying that machine. Notes also tell you how far a piece can move, how powerful their attacks are,
Okay.
the distance they can strike from,
Oh.
and of course, their health.
Okay.
Okay, that's enough for now. Let's just play. I'll explain the rest as we go. I own the board, so I get to choose who goes first. Since this is your first time, I'll let you go. Usually you get to choose which pieces to set on the board, but this will do for now. Pick up that machine piece to your right, and move it forward. And remember, each machine can only move a certain distance. Take a look at your notes if you need a reminder. Move that machine forward. It's all part of the learning process. Easy enough, huh? Now, you get to move 2 machines each round, so go ahead and pick a second machine. Move that machine forward. It's perfect. There's not much else to do for now, so just end your turn. We're forging onwards. Let me move my pieces here. And we're back to you. This time, why don't you try attacking one of my pieces? Try with that machine on your right first. Now move the piece close enough to attack one of my machines. When you'll be testing your machine's combat. A machine's combat power is a combination of the terrain your machine is standing on and its own attack power. This board only has grassland terrain, which has no effect on a machine's combat power. And your current machine has 2 points of attack power. So in total, your machine's combat power equals 2 points. Since my machine isn't the one attacking, it has 0 points of attack power. And just like your machine, it's not affected by grassland terrain. So right now, the difference in combat power between the 2 machines is 2 points. This means your machine can do 2 points of damage to my machine. Did you get all that?
Yeah, kind of.
Knew you were a smart one.
finish up by attacking my machine. Not pulling any punches, huh? Now grab that second machine of yours. See how your machine can't move close enough to attack mine? You can make your machine sprint. That lets it move one space further. Try it out. Downside to sprinting is that your machine can no longer attack. Now, some players like to take a risk and overcharge their machine in cases like this. Overcharging lets you attack after a sprint, but it will damage your machine's health by 2 points. So use it. Let's try doing that now. That's about it for your turn, then. Now, I'll let you in on a neat trick. That machine of yours, the one closest to me, grab a hold of it. Same as in the wilds, machines have both armored points and weak points. You can see them marked on the pieces. Blue shows where their armor is thickest. Hit them there, and you'll do some damage, but not a lot. Now, red shows the machine's weak points. Hit those, and you'll deal a mighty blow. Here, let me show you. Rotate that piece so your machine faces mine. Now let that machine have it. Off the board she goes, and there's your first victory points. You don't have 7 of them yet, so let's keep going. Your machine attacked mine, but hasn't moved yet. Go ahead and move downwards towards my remaining piece. You've already attacked a machine and moved your piece. But let's keep this game going. Overcharge your machine.
Why?
You're still getting the hang of it, I know. Now, overcharge and attack my machine.
Oh.
Come on then, let my machine have it. Ain't that a thrill? Now, because your machine was knocked out at the same time as mine, we both get the victory points our machines are worth. Good news is, since you're the one attacking, you're gonna receive your victory points before I do. Which means you can reach the coveted 7 victory points first. That's why sometimes losing a piece can be the best way to end a game in your favor. Now, you'll notice you didn't get quite up to 7 victory points this time, but you did destroy all my pieces. That means you're the winner! That wasn't so hard, was it? Just remember to always check for the best terrain to attack from. You'd be surprised the advantage you can gain over an opponent like that. I know it saved my behind in a game or two.
I'll try and remember that.
Oh, before I forget. These are all my spare pieces. I want the Savior of Meridian to have them. It's a small set to be sure, but it should be enough to get you in on any strike games you find out there. You might even fancy looking out for them strike carvers. They've got all kinds of unique pieces that can turn a game in your favor, though they'll need the right materials to craft you one. Or you might find them in the wilds if you're lucky. I know I've lost my fair share of pieces after a night of machine hunting or brew hopping. No need to thank me. Always a pleasure to help out new strike players. Now, if
I
you
was
feel like
far
playing a
away,
real game, I've
lying
got
on my
plenty of
chair.
other boards. I could even teach you a few more tricks if you're up for it.
Thanks.
अभी करना है नहीं बाद में करते हैं हाँ correct answer.
Don't be a stranger.
Learning machine.
For the brewmaster.
Come for that beer
Petra.
after all, eh?
Okay.
Here,
Petra.
sit down. Get a pint in her hand. Wasn't expecting you to swing by.
Since when do I do what's expected?
There's that spark. Fire and spit. I'll come over there and show you how that game ends. Anyway, right
I
now,
lost internet
I'm just
in the
worried
middle.
about those refugees out from Sunfall.
There was a lot
to come
of dropped
all this way
frames.
enduring Forge knows what.
Shadow Carja refugees. What are they doing in the Daunt?
Looking for a new home, I gather. They're camped out by an old trailhead, southwest of here. And therein lies the problem. A Stormbird crashed up on the cliffs last week, and Talon
Stormbird,
Cleanbrokers
oh my
had his eye
god,
on the
that's a
salvage
big
ever
bird.
since. But the refugees have barred entrance. Mustn't interrupt their sun-scorched ritual. Something about finding a twilight path.
Huh. Never heard them talk about that before.
Yeah, well, these particular Shadow Carja are an odd bunch. But overall, they're peaceful folk. Not that it matters to Talon. He'll crack some heads to get to that salvage. Maybe you could swing by, convince him to set up camp somewhere else?
What else can you tell me about the Shadow Carja refugees?
Well, they don't call themselves Shadow Carja for one. At least, not anymore. They're some other brand of sun-crazed. But whatever side of the sun they're on, they're peaceful through and through. Don't seem to want for nothing except a place to live, pray, and just enough food to keep from starving.
So they're just camped outside by a trail, blocking entry to a wrecked Stormbird, waiting for what exactly?
Don't rightly know, but I'll tell you this. Should they ever wise up and salvage it, a Stormbird heart is worth a lot. And if they get there first, then by Ostrom law, it's theirs. Not that Tolan Cleanbrokers ever lost sleep over any law breaking.
Who is this Tolland Cleanbroker?
Just some chuff-huffing pondsman. Got a shop here in town. Lived in Chainscrape since there was a Chainscrape. He and Ulvin go back a ways. Like a pair of coals and a campfire, those two.
So Tolland works for Ulvin?
Ha! Ulvin might think so, but Talon scrapes up his own scams. And he ain't the type to let a few refugees get between him and Stormbird salvage.
I thought you'd be back in Freeheap.
Well, after the big battle at Meridian, I went back, but realized it was running smooth. Didn't need me. Heard about the rebuilding out at Barren Light. Figured they could use another hammer. Been scraping by ever since.
You could always leave.
And go back east? Nah. I ain't one to leave a lit forge. Besides, someone's gotta be a squeaky wheel for the workers around here.
So the bristlebacks in the Daunt. Where did they come from?
That's the thing. No one rightly knows. They just showed up one day, rampaging around the valley like they exploded out of a forge. Lost some good people. But bless the bellows, you cleared them out and got this place working again. That put a dent in Ulvin's plans. Now, if only there were some way to smash them all together and run them out of town.
But how could bristlebacks in the Daunt help Ulvin?
2 words. Concession decree. Since no one knows where the bristlebacks came from, Ulvin has taken to blaming the Carja for them. He's hoping to dig up enough old resentments to get a strike going until the concession's signed. This is just his latest attempt. He's been trying to rile up the workers since the day he rolled into town.
And people actually believe him?
Lots of folks suffered at the hands of the Mad King during the Red Raids. Give him half a reason, they'll blame the Carja for anything.
Damn Carja slavers.
So about Ulvin.
Around here, everything's about Ulvin.
How'd he end up in charge?
He got here early, like a squirrel smelling a fat nut. He knew rebuilding Barren Light would need stone and timber. So he jangled purses all over Mainspring, getting investors to front claims on anything in the Daunt that might be worth a damn. Thing is, all the bankers back home know that this is Carja land, and the Sun King can revoke those claims at any time. That's why he's desperate for the magistrate to sign off on a concession decree.
This concession decree, what is it exactly? And how would it help Ulvin?
It's pig diddle, that's what.
A writ that would put all Osram claims in the Daunt under Osram law, even though they're on Karja land. It would mean that any existing ore, stone, and timber claims couldn't be revoked by the Karja. No more risk, no more hesitation for investors back in the claim to pour in the shards and expand their business. And since Olvend has a stake in all those claims, it would make him richer than a scrapper in a junk heap. Not to mention Chainscrape would become an Osram municipality, so he could buy enough votes to call himself an elderman. He's a sly old badger, I'll give him that. Figures if he keeps up the pressure, eventually the magistrate will sign.
Well, if I'm up that way, I'll talk to the refugees. Try to convince them to move.
Much appreciated. They have it rough. Don't need Talon making it rougher.
Petra said Talland has a shop here in Chainscrape. I could have a word with him first.
Sister! Over!
I think, yeah, that is it for today. Today I need to go to office as well, so if I don't sleep now, it will be very late. And like little boring right now. I don't know, like that tone or that rush to like play the game so aggressively or intensely right now. It's not there right now for me. Let's see with upcoming how it goes. Graphics, I love it. Till now, like I still quite did not understand the story. I know there is still a part of Hades left with Silence, because it took that away and he's doing something crazy. We need to look for him, and maybe if he's doing something evil, we need to stop him. We'll do it for sure. But that is it for today. Thank you guys. Thanks for watching. I'll see you again soon. Bye bye. Take care. Be happy. Keep your family happy. Stay safe. Stay healthy. Bye bye.